Have you ever set a goal and you put time and energy to it, and then you realized I really didn't make very much progress at all? Or you made a lot of progress. Maybe you even completed that goal, but then you realize that goal really didn't move me forward towards anything meaningful that is important to me. Well, it's very common because we're human, right? And so in this video, I'm going to share with you how to set powerful, smart goals aligned with your vision. So let's get into it. Now, your vision, right? When you're thinking about your vision, you're thinking about looking at what you want to achieve long term. You're looking at a summit, the top of the mountain, something that inspires you, something that gives you energy. And you want that vision to be big, just like a mountain. If it was small, maybe you're not setting your heights that big. And if it's not something that really gets you energized, that you feel passionate about, then it's time to amplify and achieve a bold vision. Your vision should excite you, your team, and those that you lead to want to pursue it and to have energy behind it. Now, you have the vision. Next, you want to be able to create a rock. And a rock is kind of like a big, hairy, audacious goal. It is a goal that is a big chunk of the vision. It's going to move you forward towards achieving that vision possible. It's like breaking off a big piece, a big component, right? So that's an important part. You have the vision, it's clear. And if you're not sure how to do that, you need to start there and have a different video for that. And then once you have that vision defined, think about what is something that I can accomplish that will be like breaking off a piece of that vision that's going to move me closer. Okay. And you want to think about what that is. When I was 14 years old, I went to a Metallica concert. My cousin had tickets, backstage pass tickets to the Snake Pit, and I was inspired by these guys. They were playing this energetic show. They were playing their hearts out, flashing lights, booming bass, and I just loved how they were connecting with the crowd and energizing them. And I knew I wanted to do something like that. And when I became a teenager, I started playing in bands and started playing out in my own shows. The vision was me wanting to connect with more people and have a connection where I'm inspiring others. And I was able to achieve that. But along the way, your journey may change. So from time to time, you may need to adapt. For me, as I started getting into business, I realized playing guitars for everyone was not really going to cut it. And when you took away the instruments, when you took away the lights and my bandmates, um, I realized that I had not developed the skills of communication that were going to let me connect with an audience in that way. So I had to continue to shift and break off a different rock of developing my skills in such a way where I can communicate with an audience and get them to feel a different connection towards their goals, get them to see things differently by sharing new concepts and ideas so that they can be better at what they do and amplify their mission, right? So that took me going to different classes and trainings to develop those skills. And oh, by the way, if you haven't done so already, to amplify, be an amplifier, please like and support. What am I saying? Didn't I go to speech class? Please like and subscribe to this video. Now, getting into the main topic here, to set your goal, your rock, right? You need to have the vision defined. Think about what is a piece or component that I can achieve, a smaller goal that I can achieve that would move me closer towards achieving the vision. And then to make that clear, you want to make sure it's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and in a time component, right? So here's an example. Someone says, I want to make money. Is that a smart goal? Well, it kind of seems smart, but it's not, because SMART is an acronym that has these components. And so a better way, an example of smartifying this goal would be to put it in this format. I have generated 50K this quarter selling new bundle packages to invest in a CRM upgrade by the quarter's end. So let's check it to make sure it's meeting all the criteria. Is it specific? Well, it's being very clear on the amount and how it's going to be achieved and what for. So it's specific. Is it measurable? Can you measure that? Yes, because you can see how much you've generated towards that goal. Is it achievable? Well, that is going to take a little bit of discretion. If you're not making any sales right now, jumping up to 50K in a quarter, that may be a little much of an ask. But if you have a background in sales and that is something that you believe you possibly could do, it may be stretching you a bit, then that's what we're looking to do. Getting you to stretch, push a little bit harder to achieve a rock, moving you toward your vision. Is it relevant? Well, if you're looking to improve your business and you want to elevate the value that you provide to your customers and you want to upgrade your CRM and that's part of your big vision, then yes, that could be relevant to your goal. And then is it in a time frame by the quarter's end? That is pretty clear. So that is looking at the big vision, breaking off a piece so that you can create that rock, and then making sure that you're doing something um, by creating the right smart goal by making it clear. And when you define a goal in that way, you can make sure that you're taking the right steps in breaking that into an action plan. If you tune in to the next video, I'm going to be sharing how to craft an effective action plan that drives results. So you could have vision, then you set goals, and then you put it into action. So if you found this helpful, I would love to hear your comments. And if you have questions or anything else that you'd like to share, please put it in the chat. We are looking for ways to continue amplifying your business because we believe everyone has inner awesome inside of them. And when they take the time to strengthen the disciplines of execution, they will be that much stronger. They'll be that much more effective. And they will amplify not only their business, but everyone around them. Keep on amplifying, my friends.